Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, the place to become more confident, conscious, and empowered. I am Carrie Miriam, and today we are going to dive into what is happening energetically this month of May. Stay tuned in just a moment. Hi everybody, what a month that we have, what a life that we are living right now. My heart truly goes out to each and every single one of you during this massive planetary awakening. And there are three primary themes that really came to the forefront of my mind when I tapped into what's happening collectively on the planet this month. If you're brand new to my channel, I am an empath, a healer, a speaker, and really a space holder to support people in making what's unconscious conscious, and I do that through a variety of techniques. This channel specifically is dedicated to embodied learning, transcendence, and conscious expansion. So today's transmission is in that conscious expansion space as I share with you some of the energetic themes that might arise in your life this month. The first one that came through is seeing beyond sight. So, what does that mean? We often use our sensational perceptions of self and the world to dictate our reality, to make our reality ours. So we see something, we categorize it in our brain instead of really seeing beyond what's right in front of us. So feeling into it, right? Moving past our sight and into our feeling about what is true in our reality. All of us are creating our own reality in every single moment. And yes, consciously and collectively, we are exchanging and engaging in each other's realities, but truly our reality is ours. Our truth is ours. So this month is really about learning the tools to expand your perception of sight, of what you are seeing, how that is playing out in your life, right? And that really ties into the second theme of the month, which is the discovery of your truth. So truth has been a really, really big topic on the planet right now. What is true? What is true that's happening in the world? What is true? What is happening within our current situation? What is true for us? So it's really a time this month, and we're going to see it across the planet, to come to an understanding of our truth. But on the flip side of that, also really understanding and having compassion that every single person, again, is creating their own reality. Their reality is truthful to them, to where they are consciously in their path, to what is dictating their responses and what is happening within the subconscious experience of themselves. So we are all projecting and experiencing our own reality based on where we are consciously. Yes? That being said, this is a time to understand what is truthful to you, and how we start to move into that space, again, is really connecting with our feelings, going beyond the intellectual understanding of things and feeling into your body. Does this feel right? Does this feel good? Does this feel truthful? Do I feel safe in this truth? And allowing that to continue to be present by asking yourself, is this true? That's it. It's as easy as that. Is this true? And then actually connecting with your heart and feeling in for a feeling response. It might not be a cognitive hell yes, but you'll feel it, you'll know it. So starting to trust your heart more and starting to really come into understanding your truth and how you want that to create the reality that you will continue to live in. And the third big theme this month is dropping deeper into the shadow. So a lot of us are in this space of impatiently patient. We are desiring for things to move a little bit quicker. We're desiring for life to speed up a little bit. And most of us are really done with waiting. So how can you shift right now from the energy of waiting into the energy of leaning in and being with self, right? Because you can be patient with self always, but giving yourself the space that really the planet is offering us right now to do this deeper inner work. And this month, a lot of the planets are starting their retrograde season. We are moving into retrograde season. And retrograde is about review. It's about looking back, right? So going into a deeper welling of your shadow, of that work that you need to do, and just leaning into that process. So this month, depending again where you are within your journey of conscious expansion, that could feel really abruptive. I know for me, it feels like things are just hitting me on a different level, and I'm being asked to look at things from a different perspective, going back to that first theme, right? Seeing beyond sight, and also tied into what my truth is. So they're all kind of intertwined and interconnected, of using this month's energy to review, to reflect, to go within, right? And when we go within, we can really start to also understand the really good side of this time of slowing down, is to reestablish our values, to put more energy into what gives us energy, to start to really look at our own truth and our uniqueness, our brilliance, and start to bring that more to the world. So even though it's not a dominant theme, this is a really beautiful time to start to share your truth, right? Not only find and understand your truth, but starting to share that, feeling safe to share that. And not coming from a place of the need of validation, just going, this is what's true to me and I'd love to share it with the world. So I hope those things help you. And again, just take your time this month, show up for yourself with compassion, do your best to move through resistance, which is always present and always here in our lives, but working towards mastery is showing up still in the resistance, getting online. I'm still experiencing that resistance too, and sharing your knowledge, your innate truth, your wisdom with the world through the resistance as you continue to heed that calling of your higher self, that universal life force of God. Yeah. Thank you all so much. If this resonated, please leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. And continue to come back if you want. I'd love to have you subscribe and be a part of this bigger community as I continue to move through my own resistance and show up more each day for you guys on my channel. Lots of love. Until next time, namaste.